We head out to the weather deck. Should be an interesting, I think, snowball making experience. We were showing that graphic where, the snow is going to be wet, which is optimum for the snowball making. So stepping out here, it looks like we've got maybe 2 inches on the ground too. So we're live out here on the weather deck now. I'm looking at the roads. There's definitely more snow starting to pile up on the lanes out here. And again, that's High Street that I'm looking at. And you look at the top of this window frame here, the little banner, and it's just eyeballing it, probably close to 2 inches of snow out on the weather deck. This is going to be an easier snow to measure because it's not going to be blowing around. You think about the blizzard on the coast a few weeks back. That was a hard one to measure. There was really not a way to get an accurate, just straight up, put a stick in the ground because it was just blowing around so much all over the place. And as I'm standing out here tonight, vastly different experience from that snow because it's not windy and I can easily see things. When we were talking with all the wind that was coming into my eyes or watering, but this one's just falling fairly peacefully and very steady. I wouldn't say that the visibility is overly low, but I don't think I can see across the Fore River behind me into South Portland. I can't see that far. That's a pretty good distance, but I can see some of the lights down in the port area, and it's not like blinding whiteout conditions whatsoever. So do want to pick up some of the snow just to feel it, see how it feels in the hands, and yeah, it's definitely it's a nice snow. This is a nice snow right now. I wouldn't call this overly wet with respect to just ginormous amounts of moisture in it where the ratio may be like 8 or 9 to 1. This feels like 10, maybe even a little higher than 10 to 1 on the ratio. It doesn't feel overly wet as much as I was thinking. So, that's a little tell to that front that's going to be coming in may not quite be impacting the moisture content of the snow just yet. But as you start to clean up tomorrow, for example, you'll probably note that the snow isn't quite as light as the fluff could be. And that's going to be because it simply has more water in it. And it's probably going to be a little bit stickier. But that was really easy to just pick up the snow, clump it all up, and make a snowball.